guys, it's ToProForuGames or Adam, and welcome back to another one of my World War II Zombies videos. And today we're going to be going over 5 of the best wall weapons here on the Final Reich. I'm going to start things off by saying thank you guys so much for all of the recent support on the World War II Zombies videos, specifically the top 5. You guys have been absolutely amazing, and heck, even the past Treyarch top 5s, you guys continue to support those over time. So thank you guys so much for that. It honestly means the world to me. Now, on our last top 5 video, we broke just over 1,100 likes in a little over 24 hours. So our goal for today's top 5, and I know we will absolutely destroy this, it's going to be 1,800 likes. So let's see if we can break that on today's top 5. Now, the last thing that I quickly need to mention before we get into the list, if you guys have any ideas for future top 5 videos here in World War II Zombies, please let me know in the comment section below. If you see a comment or an idea you like, leave that comment a thumbs up so I know you guys want me to do that specific top 5. And besides that, guys, let's go over 5 of the best wall weapons here in World War II Zombies. So coming in at the number 5 spot on my list, we have the MP40, and we're starting things off with a very obvious choice. I feel like the MP40 is the most used wall weapon in World War II Zombies. Maybe I'm wrong, but for me, I think the MP40 seems to be the most used wall weapon, mainly because of the prologue and, of course, Groston House, but we'll get into that in a little bit. On the Final Reich, this weapon is located pretty much across from the Pack-a-Punch machine in the Pack-a-Punch room, and it's a great gun to have in the earlier rounds. It's great for getting points. It's effective non-Pack-a-Punch for the first 15 rounds. After that, you should probably Pack-a-Punch it if you want to keep it. And Pack-a-Punched, it's a good gun. If you have extended mags and fully loaded on, you'll have like 900 shots and about 90 shots in a clip, so really good. But after, round 25, it really tapers off, and around 30-ish is when you probably should get rid of this gun. I feel like on the Final Reich, this weapon really isn't used all that much because on the Final Reich you have a lot more options when it comes to wall weapons and weapons in general. I feel like this weapon really shines on a map like Groston House. It's a wall gun. I think it's one of 3 wall guns on the map, and I feel like everyone kind of gets this gun in the earlier rounds, and it's good. On Groston House, for the first 15 rounds, the MP40 will kill zombies very effectively, but it's definitely not my go-to wall weapon. There's definitely some more wall weapons on this list that are absolutely beast and a lot of people don't talk about, but the MP40 is a great choice for those early rounds. So coming in at the number 4 spot on my list, we have the Combat Shotgun, and if you have watched previous top 5s of mine or streams from World War II Zombies, you know how much I love this gun. There's just something about this weapon that I love. It's just so satisfying to get kills with, and I absolutely love it. So the Combat Shotgun is located directly below Double Tap on Final Reich, and honestly, I don't even know what the official names are for these perks. I'm calling it Double Tap. It's directly below there, and of course on Groston House, it is the only wall weapon on the 2nd level. But the Combat Shotgun, non-Pack-a-Punched, when you do have Double Tap, is a one-shot till round 20, which is awesome, and then Pack-a-Punched, it's even better. It will one-shot zombies till round 30-ish, maybe a little bit above round 30. It's a very good shotgun, and it's great for clearing out zombies. That's my favorite part about this weapon right here. And one little tip, when using any shotgun here in World War II Zombies, make sure you either have, I don't even know if shotguns have steady aim, but you have to aim down sights. When you aim down sights, the shot is way more effective. I find a hip fire really not all that good on shotguns here in World War II. So aim down sight with this gun right here, aim for the chest area, and you will be one-shotting zombies non-papped with Double Tap till 20. And again, Pack-a-Punched, when you aim down sight, you'll just absolutely slay zombies, and it's a really fun gun to use. It's satisfying. I really recommend giving it a go and see how you like it. So now we start getting into some of the hidden gems here in World War II Zombies. Oh, actually, the gun I'm about to talk about right now is pretty popular, but the other 2 are definitely guns that I don't hear about much and are absolute monsters. But coming in at the number 3 spot on my list, we have the bar. And I asked you guys on Twitter right before I put my list together, what do you guys think is the best wall weapon in World War II Zombies? And everyone said, well, not everyone, but the majority of you guys replied with the bar, and I now know why. This thing absolutely cuts down the zombies. It is amazing. First off, can we just all agree that this gun right here has the best pack-a-punch name in World War II Zombies, the Foo Bar? It is perfect. Sledgehammer Games, you guys nailed the pack-a-punch name of this weapon right here, but the bar. When I was using this gun, I was in the late 20s, early 30s, and it's kind of weird because out of every single gun I have used in World War II Zombies, I always find myself having ammo issues, especially in those higher 20s, early 30s. But with this gun, this is like the only gun in World War II Zombies that I never felt like I was running out of ammo. I actually don't think I ran out of ammo once using this gun, and if you do, you can go to the pack-a-punch machine and buy ammo, or go to the wall and buy ammo right away. This thing is definitely really good. It has a bunch of ammo, it has a large clip, and again, please use extended mags and also use fully loaded. I think I had around 600 shots in reserve, and I had 60 shots in a clip, and this thing is just good at everything. It takes down zombies, it takes down the brute zombie, and it takes down the flamethrower zombie. The bar is really, really, really good, and I highly recommend using it. So coming in at the number 2 spot on my list, we have the SVT, and damn is this gun good. So let me explain to you first off where this wall weapon is, and honestly guys, there are so many wall guns on this map that I had no idea existed, like the PPSH, which I said a couple top 5s ago wasn't a wall gun, but it actually was, because it was in such a dark area of the map. I had no idea. And same with this gun, I had no idea it was a wall weapon. So if you want to find it, if you are standing in front of the main entrance of the bunker, go left and you will see the archway. If you go through that archway, you'll go to the river. Before you actually go under the archway, look to your left and you will see the SVT in a very dark corner of the map. But this gun is really good, but it has one major setback, and that's why it is not in the number 1 spot. But the SVT absolutely destroys. The gameplay you're watching right now is actually gameplay in the late 30s, like 36, 37-ish, and the thing just absolutely destroys the zombies. But the one big setback about this weapon is the clip. Pack-a-punch, you have 10 shots in a clip without extended mags. With extended mags, you have 15 shots, and honestly, it's just not enough. I find myself constantly reloading, and it kind of sucks. It kind of kills your momentum with this gun, but if you can overlook that one little setback, this gun right here is just so nice. It's so effective. It's great at killing zombies. It absolutely annihilates the brutes. It annihilates the flamethrower zombies. And if you throw on like frontline or have free fire on, this thing is pure destruction all the way up to like 40. I have not tested it out after 40, but a gun destroying zombies in the late 30s is a really good sign, and the SVT is a wall gun that you absolutely have to use. Now, I want you guys to be completely honest with me right now, alright? When you first saw this top 5 in your sub feed, or maybe in the recommended, what did you guys think was going to be in the number 1 spot on this list? Let me know in the comment section below. But this gun right here is an absolute beast. It's a hidden gem, and maybe some of you didn't even think this gun would be on this list. And that gun is the M1 Grand. God, is this gun absolutely amazing, and the reason why I put it in the number 1 spot is because I've actually heard people saying this gun is horrible, and I don't know what the heck people are saying, but the M1 Grand is an absolute beast, non-pack-a-punched and pack-a-punched. So let's start by talking about the non-pack-a-punch version, because it's just that good. When you're using the non-pab version, you're like one-shotting zombies on round 10. That is absolutely crazy for a gun like this. Casually one-shotting zombies, headshots after round 10, one shot easy, And then Pack-a-Punched, the thing is even better. Now, Pack-a-Punched, the one thing I'm not too crazy about is how it's a 2-burst. I just don't like that. I feel like I kind of lose control when I rapid fire this thing. I would really like it to be a 1-burst. And I'm actually curious because some of the epic weapons are different Pack-a-Punch. So maybe some of you guys have the epic version of the M1 Grand, or maybe there's a heroic version of it. Let me know on Twitter. I'm actually genuinely curious what this gun is like with the epic version Pack-a-Punch, but the regular version, it's a 2-burst, and the thing absolutely destroys. If you kind of pace your shots, you can absolutely annihilate the brute zombie, the flamethrower zombie, and of course, all the zombies. I think this actually might be one of the best guns in World War II for taking out the brute and the flamethrower zombie. It's so effective, and it's located in the entrance of the bunker. As soon as you go in the bunker, you go down the stairs, it's right there on the wall. It's so good, it's great for early rounds, and it's a gun you could probably use until round 40 plus. It's just that good, and I highly recommend using this weapon right here if you haven't already. So there you have it, guys. 5 wall weapons here in World War II Zombies that are a lot better than you think. And honestly, if you're looking for a good gun to use or a good wall weapon to use, honestly, you can use any single weapon on this list. Again, going back to it, my favorite has to be the combat shotgun. I just absolutely love that gun, but now I also really like the M1 Grand, so those two are probably my 2 favorite weapons. But again, any gun on this list, give it a go. It will definitely help you out and get you to those higher rounds, and they are very, very reliable weapons. So besides that, guys, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to drop a like, subscribe for a ton more World War II Zombies top 5 videos, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.